So I want to talk about something for a moment because it's on my mind and it is a reality that I live in. And that is that I hate my kitchen. I hate it, okay? And the beauty of hating something is there's always the opposite, right? And I love it because I'm grateful. I'm grateful I have a kitchen. I'm grateful I have a home. I'm grateful that I have a gas stove, okay? There are things that I do love. The gas stove is maybe the only thing, okay? But this is the hand I was dealt right now, right? When finding a new apartment, I made a list of all the things that I wanted. And oddly enough, in my moment of lapsed judgment, I thought that a kitchen was just a guarantee. You know, I didn't put a lot of thought into it because the last apartment I had an incredible kitchen, but an electric stove, so you win some, you lose some. So, you know, I'm working with what I have. To also start off, this light up here, which you can't see. Do you see that? Okay, so my dear friend Victoria, who loves to help me workshop any place I live in, God bless her. You're like, we need to change this light. You know, it had just a horrible, it's like a hospital light, right? And we're like, okay, let's just change it to a warmer bulb, at least, you know, or put a hue in there where I can change the color of it. We take it off. It is a nightmare underneath there. It is like I've never seen anything like it. I'm not even gonna take the thing off to show you because also my eyes were like fucked up for like 10 minutes afterward because it's so bright. So that's numero uno. And lighting now is very important to me. And I'm graced with natural light in this apartment. I can't complain. There are actually no overhead lights except for this and in the bathroom. You know, I do love a side light. I love all that, right? But this is an issue, okay? So that's just step one. And that is like foundational. You need to see when you're cooking, okay? So we have that. The counter space is limited, okay? Which is okay because it forces me to be a little more organized, which I could use. As I mentioned, we have the gas stove, thank God. Thank God, okay? Because the flame is different, the heat is different. If you know, you know, okay? There's minimal storage, which is also okay. There's just two of us that live in here. We host dinners, but we don't maybe host more than like 6 people, so it's manageable, you know? But there's not a lot of storage. I hate the style of fridge. I hate that the fridge is low because you always miss things. But again, the flip side of it is it forces me to go through the food that's in the fridge quickly. I have to be able to see everything. But I hate the kitchen. I'm really uninspired. Even taking these videos, you know, I'm working with what I got here. Y'all, I'm really working with what I got here. I wish I could, you know, I see people on Instagram and on YouTube that have these beautiful kitchens. You can see everything, the light's incredible. And, you know, to be frank, I'm just not there. I'm not there at that point in my life yet where I have a big, beautiful home with a dream kitchen, but we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. This is not me complaining either. I want to emphasize, this is not me complaining. I am simply stating facts, and the fact is that I hate my kitchen. Okay? Okay. The other thing is, one person can only be in here at a time, and my partner and I really enjoy cooking together. He's a fantastic chef. He's very talented. He makes wonderful food, and we love to tag team and do things together, but it's not really an option here, and that saddens me. It saddens me because it's a fun thing for us to do together, and we can't really do it, to be honest. You can't both be in here at the same time. It's not comfortable. So that's a little bit of that. With that said, I'm gonna make a little lunch in the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you what I've been eating, what I've been into recently. We're not deviating from the standard here too much, but rice. I love rice. We usually have some leftover rice, a nice fried egg with scallions, it's been delicious. I have some cherry tomatoes. I have an avocado. I make a little avocado tomato salsa situation. Cucumber avocado. Ooh, yeah, cucumber avocado. Okay, now the brain is going. I just want to make something really yummy. I'm out the next couple nights working, so I just want to be able to have food on hand, things on hand. So I've got my favorite Sunny's tahini. So I'm gonna make like a green goddessy dressing. So I'm using cilantro, parsley, and dill for the goddess dressing. I think we're gonna squeeze a little lemon in here. And just a little splash of some rice vinegar. If I had capers, I would love to throw some capers in here, but I don't have any capers. Just going to make do. Add some garlic. I don't make this much dressing. I usually just make like dressing for the specific salad because my mood can change about what I want. And we'll add a little bit of water just depending on the consistency that you want. This tahini sauce is pretty thick, so I'm gonna add a bit of filtered water. And blend that shit and see how it tastes, you know? So you could also add like avocado, you know, to make it extra fatty. Anything with dill to me is just like perfect. So this is very, very yummy. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna go. I'm gonna wash some kale, or we just have some arugula. I'm just gonna put it on the arugula. Let's fry up our eggs. Let's do the thing. It's like a quick pickle, you know? Fry the scallions first for your fried egg. So that is a very quick and easy lunch. Rice, egg, avocado, arugula, homemade dressing, some quick pickled stuff that I'm gonna sprinkle on, and that's that. Easy, peasy, breezy, beautiful. Can you tell I'm eating with a ring light? There's another light here, but it's just as bad. I've been really into eggs recently. I used to be like, growing up, I was a big egg person. And then I just chilled for a little bit. And now I'm happily back eating eggs. Again, moral of the story, I'm grateful. I'm so happy and grateful. I have a home, I have my own kitchen. But I'm excited for what's next, whatever that is. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this lunch without the glow of the ring light. It's a bit much. Okay. See you later.